We need to get out of this weather, dude.
It's so cold. I can't be out here for much longer. I might die of hypothermia, honestly.
Maybe we could see if one of these houses will let us in.
Gotta make sure they know the idea of the American dream now. It's got to.
They have to know.
happen.
I mean, there's no other way we'd be in a house.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there if the person didn't know.
Oh, hey, is that Nathaniel Hawthorne?
Oh, hi, I'm Nathaniel Hawthorne, the author of The Scarlet Letter. Oh, well, I'll tell you what the American dream's to me.
I wrote Hester Prynne's story with the American dream in mind. She begins the story at the bottom of the Massachusetts Bay Colony Society as an outcast, and over time, she moves up the social ladder. Before she was an adulteress, she came to the New World in search of a new life full of opportunity and religious freedom. That alone is the American dream to me, but I went further than this. She has to work extremely hard to support herself and Pearl during this time. Over time, she gains back the respect she had before she was an adulteress by putting all of her hours towards working in the community and helping others. The people of the Massachusetts Bay Colony began to value her again. Instead of taking the easy way out by leaving Boston, she stays and rebuilds her reputation from the ground up. The American dream does not come without challenges, and that is Roger Chillingworth's purpose in the story. He is a massive barrier that is preventing her from completing the American dream. She overcomes him at the end of the story to complete her transformation. Overall, you can see many of the important principles of the American dream unfold during the story. Through hard work, Hester is able to move upward in society, which is the focal point of the American dream to me. Hester's hard work also leads to a good life for Pearl.
Yeah, I think we're good.
We're just gonna keep going.
Yeah, we'll take our chances with the cold. Oh, that was weird.
Bizarre.
I mean, is there another house coming up?
Oh yeah, we got it. Yeah, there we go.
All right. Wait, he looks familiar. Who is that? Is that Mark Twain?
That might be Mark Twain.
Oh, hi. I'm Mark Twain, author of The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. And this is what the American dream means to me. Twain's interpretation of what the American dream is can be seen all throughout his book, and he does this by showing how each person's interpretation means something different. For Huck, his interpretation of the American dream is being self-sufficient and rarely needing help from others. Examples of this is how Huck is constantly sneaking out and trying to survive on his own. Some might even say that Huck is actually living his dream by doing what he truly loves. For Jim, it merely is being cared for by another human being. For most of Jim's life, he is enslaved, and by the time he finally is able to escape, he finds that he is alone and is only looking for someone that will care for him, and in the book, that someone is Huck. For the king and the duke, the American dream is being able to be as rich as possible. To achieve their goal, they use terrible scams to basically steal money from random people. In this case, they may be achieving their dream, but turning others away. Twain does an excellent job portraying how differently the American dream is interpreted by different individuals, whether they are real or fake. Personally, the American dream to me is achieved when someone has reached a point in their life of true happiness, meaning that everyone's American dream is different. To some, the American dream is about getting rich, and to others it is simply having a good friend. This also means that a person's dream could change throughout their lives. Depending on what that person thinks is most important to them could influence what their dream is at that time. But despite how different it may be, whatever brings someone's joy is what makes their American dream become a reality.
It was nice seeing you again, Mark, but
Yeah, you did.
I think we're gonna keep going. Oh, yeah. Man, we're running out of chances here. We're gonna get stuck out here. I mean, we might have to get...
Very cold out here.
Is that a car, dude? Stack, try and wave him down. Hey.
Who the was that?
What was that? Were they trying to wave us down?
I'm not stopping for them.
You know, maybe we should go back. It looked pretty cold. They kind of looked like they needed help.
Who are you?
I'm F. Scott Fitzgerald. I made you Daisy.
I'm Jay Gatsby. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, I know that. I wrote you with the American dream in mind. But the American dream, it's an illusion. A brilliant, determined man like you, Gatsby, can work and scheme your way into endless amounts of money. But you'll never be like Daisy. Never. The American dream that was thought up by the founders of this continent has been washed up into nothing more than houses full of people that you don't know and lovers who look at money instead of the heart.
You're wrong. I can be with Daisy. I've made so much money.
You'll never be the same as her. You'll never be the same.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, well, it doesn't even matter. No matter how hard you work, she'll be different.
I've worked my entire life.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Yo, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Hey, is that car from earlier?
Oh my god,
Dude, let's go.
Okay,
Oh my god, dude.
that's a lot of blood.
Dude,
That's a lot of blood.
I can't handle this, dude.
That is a lot of blood.
Dude, we need to get out of here.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here. Good thing we got away from that. Stack, you look different.
Don't worry. It's really cold out. We should find somewhere to go.
Hey, what's that over there?
We should go there.
Oh. I mean, it's creepy, dude, but we should just give it a try. We need to get out of this weather.
Yeah, we really do. Let's go.
All right.
Hi, I'm Ryan Hansberry, author of The Raisin in the Sun. I heard you're wondering what the American dream means to me. I can tell you all about that.
Evidence of the American dream can be seen all throughout the story A Raisin in the Sun. With such little income, the younger family struggle to make ends meet, but when a check from an insurance agency comes in the mail, an opportunity comes together. The American dream says that every person, no matter how poor, should have a chance at success, and the family gets their chance with the arrival of that check. Even though things did not work out for the son, Walter, he showed the determination and ambition it takes to succeed financially. Although the family did not have to work for that amount of money, they took advantage of it and made their situation better.
Dude, go! That was an awful idea.
was
We need to
terrible.
get out of here.
Might as well just go in here, right?
Might as well. We got no other
choice, actually.
It's very cold. I mean, today was a crazy day, but at least we're out of the cold. I mean, I think I finally have a good idea of what the American dream is. I mean, it's a dream which anyone can have, whether you're Hester Prynne, Huckleberry Finn, Jay Gatsby, or Walter Lee Younger. I mean, America's a place of opportunity where you can set your own goals and reach for them with just all that you can. It's not defined by one type of people or heritage. You could be a man looking for love, or a slave looking for freedom, or a woman trying to live life without punishment, or a family trying to get out of the poor. And just like today, it could be refugees coming to America to try and start a new life where they're not fearing for their lives. I mean, as time goes on, conflicts, they appear, everything gets different, but the principles stay the same. And that's what makes America great.
Yeah, I agree. Makes sense.